starting now.
Ransom note.
P.S. Leave 1 million in unmarked bills.
And sing the opening.
No way!
A little hard to describe.
I've got it.
Look at Chris.
Oh boy!
I have no idea where I'm at.
Here comes Chris. Yeah, it's good to get your opinion. Doesn't matter.
Not according to plan.
This is insane. Okay, thanks for that, Tom.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my
How long did this go back to the barbecue?
I don't know how I'm even supposed to feel right now.
No. If any of us know how we're supposed to feel.
Hello and welcome to Tuna's TAskMaster, so we don't get sued or receive a cease and desist order. I'm one of your hosts, Tuna, Toot, Bugle, and with me, the other host, the TAskMaster himself, Wolfslore.
Yep, that would be me. I am Wolf Slore.
Are you excited to be here?
It's always a pleasure.
To be with us?
Yeah.
So you're excited for today's show. We've got the boys here. They're going to be doing a bunch of tasks for you, and you will be judging them.
Asks.
That's right. And first up, Christian, bring the humor, Humes.
Oh.
I thought this was Tuna's Ask Blaster.
Oh my. Look at this.
These are all real, baby.
Where did you even get that helmet?
Oh.
All right.
Oh, this
What is
helmet, the
going
one
on?
with the Snoop Dogg signature,
Oh, excuse me. Hot shot.
and the other,
Wow, wowee.
like football player and like celebrity signatures on it.
Did he give
Wow.
it to you for telling him his stream was on mute?
What?
Yes. Yes.
Oh. All right, we're moving on.
Some
So
animal. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm wearing tonight.
I don't know why
I
you
was
keep
gonna ask,
like going
okay,
back
if you don't
and
know,
why
you
you
don't
keep
know.
like sashaying. We also have Dan Oscar Meyer Ween.
Very fitting name.
Now I would like to well, I guess I can't interfere.
No, you're not interfering. And finally, we've got Tom the Caswell.
Is it not the most surprising thing to not wear anything
I thought
of
about
any
doing
interest
that
at all? JK,
Not really.
bam!
Oh boy.
Check out these puppies.
Oh my God.
And
I could
gotta say-
honestly, I could use a couple of those to complete my wardrobe.
Luck be a lady
Oh,
tonight,
Zuko.
Tom. Luck
Luck be a lady tonight.
Luck be a lady.
Luck be a lady.
All right, so welcome to Tuna's Askmaster with Wolfslore, the Askmaster. Now, Wolf, not sure if you're aware, Wolf, but I'm about to become a father. Okay, not sure if you're aware.
That you?
They,
He's
they
not
say
a
I won't be
werewolf.
getting much sleep. Pretty sure I could do it with my eyes closed.
I tried not to laugh at that, but it was really good.
All right, so there's that. So all right, so as you can see, Wolf, you've clearly asked these guys. I know you did it yourself. You asked these guys to wear their most surprising outfit.
Boy, did they rise to that challenge.
Yeah.
Now, can I just want to throw it out there.
Yeah.
Dan wearing a hot dog costume, not all that surprising.
Wow, already the show just
I
started.
have to
and
agree.
already-
I have to agree. In fact, I thought Dan's gonna wear the hot dog costume,
was-
but why would he? Because that's the one thing we all know he has. That's why
It was either this or do the literal nothing.
I literally in my head I was like, Dan's gonna wear no clothes or the hot dog costume.
Yeah, so I went back and forth in my head and I decided on this, and at least the nickname fit perfectly at the
What's
beginning.
amazing about this, the show just started and you guys are already throwing each other under the bus.
I mean,
you guys-
I'm
Chris
bringing the
came up with
heat.
something that I really did not expect because I
No,
had no idea
I
at all
really-
that existed.
No
I
one
am
expects
very
the
surprised.
vegetarian to wear furs.
And then
Oh
and
my
then Tom's
God.
just wearing
God.
women's clothes, which I thought was an option that for him. I honestly thought that might happen. So
I literally went to Brooke and was like, what would be the most outrageous thing for me to wear?
There you go.
yeah.
Wolves. So you got to rank these guys from most surprising to least surprising. Most surprising is going to get 3 points. Least surprising is going to get 1 point. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
So, of course, I think we can all agree, Mr. Humes, Christian here, absolutely has the most surprising.
Most
And
surprising.
this is what I expect him to wear at like his dodgeball championships.
Yeah, you gotta walk in.
like
with
how in New Zealand they have the haka to intimidate their opponents.
Right.
Chris comes out in the fur and the football helmet signed by who was it? Who signed? Snoop Dogg signed it.
What? You don't know who Snoop Dogg
And
is?
then intimidated, like fuck. He's it's so intimidating.
But like that would be like
Absolutely.
it must be like a boxer, like a championship boxer, walking out in some crazy costume for no reason. Like when they come out in like Spartacus type gear, and it's like, okay.
I'll tell you what, boys. I am fucking sweating buckets
Yep.
right
I also
now.
feel
I'm
like
not
you
surprised.
feel.
Me too.
I feel like you feel good in that. You're like
No,
you're
he's
like really
sweating.
swaying.
You are
You
swaying.
know,
a lot.
I understand why Lando wears capes now.
Wait, are you swaying or oscillating, hoping for some?
I don't know
cool
what
down?
is
Yeah,
going
he's
on?
fanning himself. He's letting
As he
like,
pulls
oh
the mic.
god, oh god. Brooke, the first thing when I asked Brooke, I need something surprising. She pulled out like these big coats, and I was like, those are like kind of androgynous, and also I am not wearing that in this in the middle of the summer. I gotta say, these tights, man, I think men should start appropriating these. These are very comfortable. And they're
What purpose are
cooling.
they serving?
Well, they feel like that. My legs feel cooler. Feel
Hmm.
cooled.
Hmm.
Wolf, do you have a ruling on who gets 2 and who gets 1 here?
I do. One,
Okay.
we're learning more about Tom each passing moment.
That's true.
Hey, man,
And-
be comfortable in your masculinity.
Hey,
is what I would say.
that's more power to you, man. I was originally disappointed with Tom, and then he stood up and bam, it was all out.
all
Surprising,
It
completely.
was all out. It was all out.
All out.
It was a
It
good
was-
reveal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Real good plot twist. Dan, sadly, you're gonna have to take the third. That's even it's one of your Twitch rewards,
I know.
man. Just to throw it on.
Well,
You're used to it at this point. We're all
Yeah.
used
well,
to
I
it.
wouldn't say used
Yes,
to it. I
Wolf.
don't think you can ever get used to this.
Speak your truth, Wolf.
To just free my head so I can put my headphones on.
But had
All
he
right.
came out nude,
Yeah.
it was like pasties. I don't think anybody was touched.
All right, I think we're good with the costumes. You can probably take the costumes off. Tom,
God.
I'm
Oh,
pretty-
we can remove them.
or,
Okay,
or
great.
Tom, you can keep yours on.
I'm keeping mine on, but that was part of the reason why I wore these because I thought we had to keep them on for the whole thing.
No.
No.
Oh, okay, well there
Well,
we go.
we're flying by the seat of our pants anyway.
We are definitely doing that.
So, in addition to the most surprising outfit, right? Wolf's Lore also asked you guys to bring your most exciting gold thing. Wolf, who would you like to see first?
You know what? Let's start with Dan.
Okay.
What
Alright.
you got?
So these scissors kind of no, I got this empty bottle that I've had. I actually back in the day shared this with Tuna. It is gold
Oh,
Schlager.
yes.
Oh my god!
It
Is
has
that
the
the
yeah.
shit with the
I
gold
just tested
flakes?
it before the show. Yeah, the one with the gold flakes in it.
Gold
They
flakes.
named it something else for bad. But yeah, giant bottle gold Schlager. This shit was what did it taste again? Like cinnamon, pretty much. You're just drinking
Cinnamon,
straight
yeah.
cinnamon.
Yep.
We would finish off this shit in like one night and then go out and then feel like crap the next day and wonder why.
Yeah.
And this was
Wonder.
We digested and shat gold flakes. True
why.
story.
That's true. The shit would have gold flakes and it was worth more because of this.
That's right.
Man,
Shit
like any
increased in value.
Joanne's Fabrics employee.
Who do you want to see next?
Let's go with Mr. Humes.
Mr. Humes.
So traditionally the prize task is something that also is up for grabs. I
Yeah,
wasn't
but
sure if that
You
was
guys
going to be
can
the
totally
case
win
here,
this.
if we were going to have to send it to one another. So I
Right.
didn't pick the only
Gosh.
valuable, like traditionally gold thing I have for that reason, in case I had to then send that away. So
Yeah.
for that reason, I present to you the Motown Chartbusters vinyl. Not only has this vinyl gone gold, but every single one of these hit songs has gone gold on their own album singles as well. And if you want to talk about exciting, you put on I Heard It Through the Grapevine. No one's fucking standing still. Dancing in the Street. you're going to be dancing in the street. It's right there in the name. Ain't no mountain high enough, because you are going to be rising to the top because you are so
Right.
excited.
Wow.
You put on any one of these gold bangers, you're having a good time.
And I love the fact that this was the thing you were willing to part with. You were willing to give this up if
Right.
need be.
Yeah, I have to say it's
Well,
probably
like-
gonna be the best gold item as far as value.
Well,
for
yeah,
sure.
one is sentimental value, and this one is
Sure.
cost. I could replace this,
Good for you for risking it.
but you know,
Is it okay? Okay. Well, you know what? Is it gold though? Gold?
this album has
Yeah.
gone gold.
Ooh,
This
is
album
that
has
the
gone gold,
actual
and
gold?
every single on the album has gone gold.
And the font
Okay.
is gold, right? On the front.
Yes, it is.
Font looks
Yeah.
gold. Yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah.
I asked
some
you,
gold
what color
trim.
is the
That's good
vinyl?
It's black with gold.
That
Ooh, okay.
would have been sick though if the vinyl
If it-
itself was gold. That would
That
have
would-
I think it would have been a little.
That would
too
be
over the
fucking
top.
awesome. Though.
yeah.
Tom A.
Da, 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 da,
I fucking knew you were gonna do this.
I mean, you know what? I looked at
that's
it and I've
precious.
had it on my precious. I've had it on the podcast before, and I looked at it and I was like, is it a cop out if I bring the One Ring? But it's the One Ring. This
I mean,
is the
of
thing
millions
that
were
allowed
made and sold.
the Dark Lord Sauron to devastate Middle Earth and plunge,
Mhm.
into the Middle Earth into its third age, and then the destruction of it began the fourth age, and Amazon is adapting the second age into their Lord of the Rings TV show,
I just have a
showing
question,
the
though, Tom.
origins of the Dark Lord Sauron.
Mhm.
Tom, wasn't if I remember correctly, wasn't that ring destroyed? So what do you have?
This
Millions of
is-
replicas.
This is a replica.
That millions were made.
No, not
I-
millions.
I'm not trying to
No.
overstep my bounds because I do want the judge here to ask questions, but I do have a question if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. I also have a question.
Tom, can you verify that that's made of gold? Like,
That's
is
the
there
same-
gold in it? Is it gold colored? Is
Oh.
it gold plated?
It's
Or
really
is
just
it,
throwing
is
the
it
same question back
plastic?
at
Is it
Tom.
pewter? Do you know?
Let me
I'm
go
just
see.
curious.
I also wanted to know if it had a carrot.
I
to
would
it.
assume it's gold plated.
Let me see.
I don't think there's any gold in it at all.
I would assume it's gold colored.
I think it's just gold colored.
All right, Wolf.
Mm,
Time to score him.
yes. Yes.
yes, yes.
This is gonna be gold. This is interesting. Everybody had their own kind of takes.
Mhm.
How unique.
No, so it's a surprise with all the ballers here. You'd think we'd all just be flowing in gold. We'd all
Right,
we all,
the
we all
gold
have so much
chains.
drip that we couldn't choose, so none of us picked any of it.
Tom, you better find your answer quick because he's about to score him.
I'm looking.
Here's a question for you, Mr. Tuna. If you had to have brought a gold item, what would you have grabbed?
I mean, the thing that I sent the stamps with when I
Okay.
stamped the tasks.
Do you remember the old Legend of Zelda gold cartridge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, big time.
I mean,
Yeah.
that would have won it.
That would have been a good
probably.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
should
worth,
have
like,
used
$200
I
now.
should have used my Skyward Sword Wiimote. Now that you
Oh,
say
that's
that.
good. Yeah.
Yep. I don't have an answer on the physical. What
That
this is
sounds
made
like a
of.
nope.
That's all-
Without,
yep.
that's kind of disappointing, Tom. I was hoping we could.
I mean,
get an
to be
actual,
fair, no one shit here is made of gold. Just wanna
Mine
point
had
that
gold
out.
His
flakes in it. and still
Dan's
does. I did
actually
not
did
clean
No, it
have
it out.
doesn't.
real.
Does
I did
it
not
still?
clean it out.
It
It does
says
have
gold,
it does
but-
have gold flakes still inside. There's a couple. I, see
I
them
can't
floating
see
around.
them. I can't see them.
I can take a photo and send it to you guys.
Well,
I'm curious though.
They are
the,
still in there. They are. I did never clean this out. They are still in there.
The most exciting golden thing. So it is just the color ultimately.
Hey,
depending
it's-
on what.
It's up to any interpretation that anybody
fair.
wants. It's up to Wolf.
I'm sending it to Wolf in the Discord for proof that it has gold
Oh
in there.
my God.
Well, I'm gonna throw out my initial gut instincts here.
Okay.
I think with initial, you were told to bring the most interesting gold
Oops.
object, and
that is true.
well, each of you went, color wise, and even with you with Gone Gold, but he brought actual gold with Gold Schlager. So I think I'm going to give Dan the most. I think I'm going to give Hume second, Christian here. And without actual, like, we don't know what it is, sadly, Tom, I'm going to give third.
It's fucking sweet is what it is. It's fucking
It is,
sweet.
it is.
The One Ring.
It is fucking sweet.
It is
give you
One
sweet.
Ring.
Memorabilia,
It's
absolutely.
a sweet item.
All right, so let's actually get started with the fucking show. So we sent you guys some home tasks to complete
Oh, we did, didn't we?
prior to the show. So we sent you some home tasks to complete prior to the show. We're going to see the first one. First task, first home task. Chris, play the video if you can, and let's see if we can all see it.
This is Dan Diorama.
I got this one right here. It says, make the best diorama of a video game related scene. All right. Be right back. Gotta get some stuff.
There you go.
Another great pause.
All right, so we asked you guys to make the best diorama of a video game related scene. Let's see Tom's first.
The best diorama of a video game related scene. What is he talking about? All right, so for the final task, make the best video game diorama. Sorry, make the best diorama of a video game related scene. I actually took inspiration from my iPad wallpaper, which is this art, and it is inspired by Star Wars Squadrons. It's as you can see, an X-wing facing off against a TIE fighter, and then there's like another TIE fighter coming in. Other TIE fighters coming in from the Star Destroyer to come and attack. And it just so happens that I own Star Wars X-Wing, which is a tabletop game, and it has a couple of diorama pieces in here. It has an X-Wing, and it has two TIE fighters. And so there's the X-Wing.
With the number one.
Here we have a TIE fighter.
That's how you know it first.
And we have another TIE fighter. Boom. And then, boom, TIE fighter there. Facing off against this X-Wing, and then this TIE fighter is going to be coming in from behind. And there we go. There you have it.
You know what? It's actually really good for something that was recorded on the
Put it at an
sun.
angle like that. And it's pretty cool, because then it's like...
You should throw some fucking cotton balls in there and call them clowns.
There you go.
Do
There
something.
it is.
And there it is.
Guaranteed to be the best one.
Is there a better quality? Did you take a still of this? Is there a still image of it?
Men's warehouse.
Hang on. I like the way you look again. So I want to.
I love
want
how
to-
you go best guaranteed. Best.
I want to apologize for the overexposure. The reason being is that the HDR recording on the iPhone fucks up when you put it in a thing. I have all the other videos should be
I honestly just turn it off now. I just shut
Yeah.
it off.
the other videos should have properly color corrected.
I don't know. I thought it looked really
fucked
good.
up.
So Tom, what your thought process there was just throw some shit in a box?
Well, my thought process was I was looking at my iPad because it was involved in one of the other tasks, and I was like, oh, I have this is the wallpaper for my iPad. It's a Star Wars Squadrons scene. And so I was like, I have miniatures of these. And that was my thought process.
Hmm.
I didn't think anyone else's diorama would include like actual, one-to-one.
Hmm.
They would be more of a evocative
Mhm.
diorama.
Wolf?
Honestly, I'm super disappointed that second TIE fighter didn't get any noises, but
Those were
It was
realistic. Those were
malfunctioning. It
realistic
was in
ones.
the
my one critique with it is if you brought somebody from the outside, not told them what the prompt was, they could see it as a diorama based off of just Star Wars in general, not a game.
Sure.
But it was
Let's
done.
see if
The
that
figures were nice.
let's see if that
Let's see
mindset
how the
applies to
others
the other
do.
diorama.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
I
see
just
how
have
the
a
other
question.
ones go.
And I honestly just have a question. Is that a diorama or is that just a light box?
It might just be
A
stuff in a box.
diorama, I googled what a diorama is because in the episode of the show,
Yeah.
they go off of like descriptions of things.
Yeah.
A diorama, first off, there was actually it's very overexposed. But there's no light in there, it's just a box. A model representing a scene with three-dimensional figures, either in miniature or as a large-scale museum exhibit.
Yeah,
So
but is that
that was a
representing a
large-scale
scene if
museum
you just
exhibit?
kind of haphazardly place 3 pieces in there? I'm just wondering if what
Well,
the
That's up to Wolf's Law.
wondering why I spent.
I'm
I'm
just
wondering why I
wondering.
gave up a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the
Wow, that
Task
was
Master.
your own fucking fault.
No, it
That
wasn't. It was the
you-
best fucking weekend of my life, baby.
I can't
Can we just
wait
say now
to see
that
this.
I think Chris's is going to be the best, having not
Well,
seen it yet,
let's
but
why don't
knowing mine.
we take a look at Chris's?
Okay, we're gonna do mine.
Jesus Christ. He turned his whole house into like a Fall Guy.
Well,
Yeah.
no. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was the weekend of TaskMaster. It was the weekend.
Oh,
of
okay,
Ah,
not just the
okay.
diorama.
No, no, no,
I
no.
thought it was a
Taskmaster, we're not getting
3-day
sued.
Sorry, right. Taskmaster.
Askmaster.
Taskmaster.
Assmaster.
Assmaster.
Therese hated that when I told her.
It's Assmaster. Oh, Miss Mimit. Who's that person in the back?
Stu Leonard.
Make the best diorama of a video game related scene. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna make it, what I'm gonna make, and then I'm gonna go get the stuff, and then I can put it together.
Brilliant. I mean, it's incredible.
Oh my God. Oh, it is not. This is amazing. Oh my God. Holy fuck. This is incredible. I cannot believe that.
so here is my
Holy
finished
fuck.
Holy crap.
Holy
diorama. Got a GameCube here, and the top lifts open to reveal Super Smash Brothers on the inside, and then
Oh,
the
wow.
front flap.
What's up?
Because since Smash Melee is in there, of course we're gonna have the classic Tuna versus Christian Final Destination match. We've just got a rear light installed for the backdrop. There's the stage. So when you look at the GameCube, you can see inside the game that's
wow.
being.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
mean,
Is that now sitting on a shelf somewhere in your
Jesus,
house?
put that in the museum. That's a Nintendo. Holy
Do you,
fuck.
have do you have other discs you could put in with other scenes inside?
I mean, it would be really complicated, but I do have it right here.
wow.
The game box.
amazing.
All right.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, so we've saved I think the best for last. We got Dan's.
Oh God.
How are you feeling about
Now
that?
Dan, do you mind if we start it a minute before it ends, or do you think like because it's 6
Oh,
minutes?
do you not want to see the time where I'm doing nothing on camera?
Yeah, so start it like a minute before it's over, Chris.
Can I ask a question before we watch this one? All
Yeah.
right. So on the spectrum of Chris's to mine, where do you feel like yours fits, Dan?
I feel like
Before we-
mine is still closer to Chris's, but
Okay.
also a lot worse than Chris's because his was amazing.
Okay.
You
Thank
feeling
you.
nervous, Tom?
I know I'm losing to Chris. Holy fuck.
I was
So, yeah.
really trying hard to get you guys to like
By the way,
try
every
as
pause,
hard as possible because I knew I
Every-
was gonna go hard.
every pause that I've been started on makes it look like this is my letter before I head out.
It does. You're not fucking wrong. It definitely does.
I can recommend you to a therapist, Dan, if you need.
The memories of struggling with this part.
Can't wait to see.
All right, so I'm just gonna spell. This is a little hard to describe, but this is a reenactment of Fall Guys. That's a Fall Guy over there. He's running up, and this little guy right here that has my hometown soccer crap on it is like the spinning wheel at the end of the level. I forget which one it is, but it's like that really giant wheel at the end of the level. That's what he's up to. He's come up to it now. That's me reenacting the scene from the video game, using this diorama.
Now, Dan, you thought this was closer to
This is a Fall Guy. Now, it is closer to Chris's in that I put it in a box and actually did something besides
Put it in a
throwing
box?
things. But I actually did something as opposed to just throwing things just together.
I don't know if you are looking at the same project.
I didn't say it was any good, but I'm saying it is closer to his in the fact that it's a diorama than yours. which
I
is
understand
throwing
what Dan
things
is saying.
towards.
Dan, I feel like Dan fulfilled a part of the process more than Tom did. It was Tom's access to the models that gave him a more, Tom. I feel
you
like Tom
used models in yours.
Tom,
you used the
Tom, you
fucking
didn't-
Mario
you
and
didn't let me
Samus
But
in
he
finish.
also did a
yours.
lot of.
Tom, you didn't let me
art.
finish. You were gonna like the next couple words I said, which was yours fulfills being a diorama better than Dan's on a technical basis, but I feel like Dan
Well, it's a good thing.
fulfilled the action of it. But I'm not a judge. So that's
Yeah, it's a good thing that your opinion doesn't matter. So we'll go to Wolf's floor and figure it out.
Oh my god.
Well, with first, I don't think anybody has any arguments with Christian, of course, being the best. That holy crap, man.
I'm blown away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up there with the dioramas of the year.
Like,
honestly, I was
legitimately
worried
very well
about
done.
Tom's because I figured with like Brooke around that you'd be like, oh, I can't make something crappy because Brooke will give me shit. I figured you'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a ton of work into this
She was
because
very impressed.
And
if
I
it
was ready
matters at
to
all.
call Tom out
She
for
was
it. But you know what, Tom, good on you. You did not use Brooke for help.
I
she was
definitely
the camera woman.
was conscious of that. I was like, I want to, in
Yeah.
all of my tasks, I am the only one working on it.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Wolf. So you got Chris in first. What are you gonna do with these two?
This. I don't know how I feel about these last.
It's up. It's totally up to you.
No, completely. I think I am going to end up giving second to Tom.
Ooh.
The retros.
Is that a mullet now?
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, so there it is. Chris gets first. Dan, 1 point. Tom, 2 points. Next up on
If
our
if it had been the full 5 minutes and you saw me doing all that work, I think it would have changed things. I'm gonna
well,
say
we'll,
that
we
now.
can, we'll put it in post. We'll put it in post. Chris, let's play your opening for tweet.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Just your opening.
Tweet the best tweet you have from now until we record. Most liked tweet wins. Okay, well, Mr. Blue Check already won that one, but I guess I'll be taking second.
Ooh.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Mr. Blue Check.
To be fair, I did these over a month ago, and it wasn't long after Tom had done like a viral tweet for like a job posting. So I figured he'd have more of those, but like, he also just did it in the last couple days. So now
I also don't know if Tom's getting first.
Yeah, and I didn't even actually. Well, you know what? Well, let's see.
You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's see Tom's. Let's see Tom's. Everyone's wondering about Tom's. Let's see Tom's.
Yeah, let's
There was
start
very much.
with
yeah.
Mr. Blue Check himself.
Mr. Blue Check. Mr. Blue Check Blue.
There is a plot twist to mine. Most liked tweet wins. You have from now until we record. Tweet the best tweet. You didn't say I had to tweet it from my personal account.
No, but also technically you didn't tweet it. We all tweeted it.
I hit the tweet button.
I don't know if that counts.
There we go.
There it is. How many likes did that tweet get, Tom?
Let's see where we're at.
It's
Yep.
sitting at 16.
16, baby. All
Yep.
right, 16.
I should have told people I was giving away free cocaine. I knew that was my other for likes.
You thought as a video game account that free cocaine would be the best option.
No, it's from my
not free
personal
video
account.
games.
From my personal.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's hit us with
I'll
Dan's.
leave that one alone.
Hit us with Dan's.
Most liked tweet wins. You have from now until we record. I feel like if I opened this a week ago, this would be better. But all right, I shall tweet an awesome
I apparently
tweet.
had a really good tweet at that time. This was months ago.
We'll find out if that
You could tell by the hair.
exists. I wonder if it can be. I won't even reply. I won't be able to reply or a retweet or anything. I'll just make my own tweet. All right.
So actually, do we have a? I forget. Is your thing? Do you have a picture of it in the?
I
File
sent
or
you
no?
a picture of it.
Oh, you sent me a picture of it.
Is it the
I
one that
literally
you
sent you
posted a day
pictures.
ago, Dan, that just says the best tweet?
It was, yeah, I followed the instructions to a T.
Well, your interpretation of the instructions. The
It
instructions
says-
also say the tweet with the most likes wins.
I know, so I would technically be tied, if anything else, with all of you because I got 0 likes on it.
So Dan tweeted out the best tweet,
Right.
literally the best tweet.
I followed the instructions.
Okay, Chris, would you like to share your tweet? All right. So when LA's own Ted Lasso at the Matt Acevedo brings you a box of biscuits from the Ted Lasso truck, you have to snap a picture with your Danny Rojas jersey. 27
Good.
likes.
This
Is there more
gold.
likes than this now?
No.
This is
That's-
live,
That is
right?
from today.
That is from today.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Chris gets 3 points. Tom gets 2, and Dan gets 1. And Wolfsor, you can give out a bonus point for the best tweet, your favorite tweet.
It's complicated because Wolfslore got some good feedback on that #1 fan reply he had. I can see his.
Can I just say my audience on Twitter compared to Chris's and Tom's is so much lower that anything but just going with the literal interpretation.
That's
of the
not
tweet
our
was
fault.
A waste of time on my point.
But I wanted to check with Tuna here the rules for it because we did ask them to post a tweet.
Mhm.
Or
It's up to you.
the whole posting it from the unranked Twitter.
Yeah.
It's clever. It really is, but
Is it cheating?
If you want to
Is
take
it
if you
within
want
the-
if you want to take the points away from Tom,
I'm not
we can do
I'm
that.
not going to take the points. I just don't feel like I can give you the extra point.
All right.
Though I think I am going to give Dan the extra point, just the simplicity of the best
Literal.
tweet.
I totally agree with that. This is good judgment. I totally agree with that.
Oh, thanks, Chris. So
Well,
moving
when I
on.
saw Dan's tweet that
It
said
was.
the best tweet, I was like, that's pretty good.
And
So,
Chris's
Wolf- Wolfslore.
Chris did have an awesome tweet, and actually Tom's was good too. It just
Yeah.
wasn't Tom's.
right. Well, it's,
Well.
up to interpretation.
It was
Yeah.
So
all
Wolf-
of our tweet.
Yeah. So Wolfslar,
Oh.
have you ever
Didn't
wondered?
say I couldn't share everyone.
Tom, I'm
a
on your
tweet.
side with this.
I
Yeah,
had to
we're
tweet
also. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna move on. So Wolfslar, have you ever wondered what the unranked theme song would sound like with lyrics?
Every day of my life.
Hit it, Chris.
Okay. Where would you like me to start?
It's just you.
Oh my God.
So preferably at the beginning.
That's why I didn't recognize. I was like, what is this? You son of a bitch.
I knew once.
Wait,
he
I'm
went to
wait.
the next thing. I knew it wasn't me. I was like,
If you thought I went hard on the diorama,
Oh no.
All right, play it.
Yeah, I didn't get this task.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Slide entrance coming.
Oh yeah. All right. What do you have? Write lyrics to and sing the opening theme for Unranked. Not exactly the most inspired idea. We sort of have 5 intros. Right now, lately, we've been playing this version. I was wondering why they didn't ask me for the intro music.
I know.
Like a 5-second version of the actual season 2 theme, which when Alex sent these out was the theme. So I believe that was the intended song, especially because of length. I think this is what I'm going to use though.
Oh my god, use the extra long.
Yeah. I'm just going to let this record, I guess, for a while.
This is why we couldn't discuss the tasks.
Thank
But
you,
I
Tom.
last. Ooh. Oh no! Follow the format of the first bar, kind of describing something.
no.
No. And the second bar, either undercutting it.
This is
or
fucking-
adding to
this
it.
is,
So and maybe inject some humor, so it feels like the show.
Oh my god. This is Beethoven, you know? This is
Wait,
Alex, you
fucking-
fucking got me good.
I know.
You son of a bitch.
You say
He is
Beethoven?
stressed.
Slider, every predict in the future, no player's guide.
I can't believe this is amazing.
I've got it. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my
How long
God.
did this take?
Confidence
Oh, no.
right
How
there.
long did the... No way!
Never changes.
Oh my God.
Refresh your feeds because the time is now. It's dangerous to go alone. Go hop on Wi-Fi and start that DL. Volume up, it's Friday at last. Hey, look. Listen now to Unranked Podcast. Finish him. All the Unranked boys are here. Jen and Alex, Tuna. 4 friends chatting for over 5 years. We've got the Pokemon facts for you. Sometimes it's just off topic always goes on too. This is the gaming podcast. We know that life can be tricky. No difficulty slider. Every Friday restoring your HP. Leveling up each other. Sometimes we predict the future. Then no guide to life. Making memories an XP booster. It's like multiplayer. We know that life can be tricky. No difficulty slider. Every Friday restoring your HP. Leveling up each other. Sometimes we predict the future. No player's guide to life. Making memories an XP booster. Like multiplayer. You have died of dysentery. Game over. Stay unranked, y'all, and suck it.
Oh my God.
That's gotta go on YouTube.
Oh my
That was better than I
God.
could ever hope for.
That went better than I could have ever expected. Holy shit.
How long did
amazing.
that take you? Like that whole process of receiving it?
Oh,
5 or
That was
6
2 of the
hours.
3 days.
5 or 6 hours, probably.
That's
It was-
impressive.
oh man.
I
That was-
I
That was incredible. I mean, too bad you don't get any points for it. But I mean, that was incredible.
Oh, I hate you so much. That was my favorite thing I did.
I can't believe I can't believe
That was my
the
favorite
work
thing
that
I
got
did.
footage.
You son of a bitch.
That was Bo Burnham inside level fucking
That
That was
Yeah.
incredible. That was
production.
incredible. Holy shit.
We need to put that out.
That's
That- yeah, that's
got
gotta go out
That's on
somewhere.
the YouTube.
That's got to go somewhere.
Oh my God.
Video viral.
When's
Holy
the solo
shit.
album coming out, Christian?
I had to learn how to do auto tune.
It's
Yeah.
on vinyl actually first. He's gonna
Wow.
put it out with Motown.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Alex, you must
Wow.
have pissed yourself when you saw that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, you've seen it already? You had to hold that in?
Yeah.
You
Well,
had to pretend like
yesterday
that
slash
didn't
today.
exist.
Yeah. Well,
Oh
I, it's amazing. All right, up now for the next task.
I don't know how I'm even supposed to feel right now.
I don't know if any of us know how we're supposed to feel.
So, Chris, hit us with Tom opening the picture one.
God,
Oh my god,
that was really good.
That
You
was-
got me really good.
that was amazing.
You got me really good.
That was incredible.
All right, we have this task. Draw the best picture without using paint, pens, pencils, crayons, markers, or ink of any kind. All right, so we're going to draw Tuna as a fish, as a tuna fish.
Knew it.
Tuna has quite a wide bottom bit of his head. Okay. And also apparently quite a wide top bit of his head. And there's quite a thick hairline. Quite a good head of hair on him.
Kind of look like you have a mullet.
Yeah.
There we go. There he is. Fucking pedophile Superman.
A sleep
And
paralysis
then
demon.
we're gonna draw him as a fish.
I went way too hard on all of these. Oh. What's going on?
What the heck did this turn into?
Zoot Brooke was filming.
No, the picture.
Oh. It's you as a fish.
Oh, you're erasing stuff.
Yeah.
But all right, I have so many questions, but I'm trying to hold them in.
Get rid of the air and everything. Get rid of everything that is in the body of
So
the
many questions.
turn off the eyes and the face.
What the fuck?
You know,
You look like you have an
axe head.
this part out.
I look like Bebop from fucking Ninja Turtles. Or Rocksteady, whichever one.
And
You're like one of those fish
And,
that have the
uh,
eyes on both sides.
oh, you
like-
know what?
yeah,
His
like,
nose is gonna double as the
Yeah.
as like the fin.
It's like
What the fuck?
horrible seaman.
And there you go. There's Tuna.
It looks like
Oh,
there's
we're
two
upside down.
sticking out of his face.
Well, that gave me like vertigo for a second.
Oh, shit. All right.
I think that's pretty good.
First impressions. Wolfslore, first impressions on this?
That was absolutely my sleep paralysis demon come to life.
Well, if you check the fine print on the piece of paper, it says draw without ink and also have it be Wolfslaw sleep paralysis demon. That's
Oh,
what it says.
Oh, that
You
was
know what it looks like? Does anybody remember the Dreamcast game with the fish? with the
That's what I
human
just
face?
said. I said it looks like
Yeah.
Seaman.
Yeah.
It looks like Seaman
Yeah.
with a pig
All right.
nose for some
Terrifying.
reason.
Let's,
Yeah, I don't know what happened at the end there. Also at the beginning.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure at any point that looked like Tuna. I love how
I
you
mean,
drew a
it's
full
it's
person.
difficult to draw out your fingers like
No,
that.
I know,
is,
but,
it
but
was.
it was like a full person just to turn it into a fish with a face.
Yep.
I was like very curious. The whole problem, it wasn't bad.
All right, let's see Dan's.
Oh,
See Dan's next.
it was a valiant effort, though, Tom.
Thank you.
Definitely.
So I definitely knew what Tom was going to do. Let's see if I guess that Dan did as well.
Wait, can you guess now?
Yeah, I guess now.
I don't have to. I said it in mine.
Oh, you said it in
Oh,
yours?
I did.
I didn't think I caught that, but go ahead.
Okay, so I can use paint, pens, pencils, crayons, or markers. Okay, be right back. I'm just gonna let it keep going because why not? Okay. Here we go. Piece of black construction paper with apparently a corner cut out, but it's what I got at this point. And let's go with some deodorant. Let's draw a picture.
Oh. I did not guess this.
Hoping this works.
I will say, the deodorant following the use of this flaked off like crazy. Like just like when I went to use it the next day, flaked off like
I'm just
crazy.
hoping it shows
Wait,
up.
is this active deodorant you're already using?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Oh, so good. So good. You could probably scrub it to the end when he shows
I must
it.
also point out that Mark Zuckerberg is watching. That is the penis shirt I have on.
Oh yeah, you've had it on for almost every task.
I know. I'm
Oh,
pointing
all right.
All right. So
Looks like
drawn
you
this.
came all over
it's
it.
a
It does.
on black
It
and
looked
white.
much better than
sunny
I sent
winter's
the
day.
picture.
You
It
got
looks
snow
much
on the
better.
ground. It's
Not
good.
on
It's
this
chilling.
camera.
You got a little tree over here covered in snow. Can't really tell the tree. I guess you can a little bit. That's not bad.
Mm.
And you got the clouds above. So there we go. All made with
My dick.
deodorant.
All right.
So
Show the picture
Deodorant.
full. I think it looks better with the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll we'll edit in post. So Chris, Chris, let's see Chris's that he apparently predicted Tom's. Didn't predict Ween's.
I did not predict Weens. All right, here we go.
Draw the best picture without using paint, pens, pencils, crayons, markers, or ink of any kind. Ink.
Okay, so I need to
Why are
get
you
some
outside?
stuff to draw something without using any ink. I have a backup plan in case this doesn't work, but it's a little less fun. So we're outside to collect
Was your
some
backup
stuff.
pen blood?
that's what I was thinking.
What are you even getting?
You'll see.
You're not getting
His
shit.
first victim.
I doubt it. Holy shit.
Baby, I told you I was coming hard. I was playing to
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
I'm playing to win,
Oh
baby.
my
Champion of
God.
champions.
Oh.
Let's see. That's a good piece.
All I can think about is Splinter City.
Get one more for safety. What does that even mean?
All right, so I'm up on my roof.
Oh, you
So
rooftop?
up here, I have.
Oh, wow! This took a lot of
got some
effort.
sticks. I'm gonna get to work.
Did you marinate those at all?
It's smells pretty smoky up here. Did not think about how it may smell like there's
And there
fire.
is a fire.
There is a fire, that's why. Yeah.
I had fun
out
with
here.
this. That's all that matters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And, well, I may have made an oversight. This might not turn out great. So this is nice and cool. Hopefully it works. But
It smelled awful the whole time.
It probably smelled like burnt wood.
Wow.
Jesus.
This is that
Crap.
YouTube channel that's like the man in the woods, like building a house.
That's how I knew how to do it, because of primitive technology.
Oh, really?
I was already having a lot of smudging at the beginning, so it was just taking a lot of time.
Look at the water. Fucking blow pop in the corner.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Holy shit.
I don't know. I thought Tom is likely to do maybe some bullshit on the iPad, which is totally fair. And Dan's more likely to use food. So I thought I needed to do
Not
something
my
different. So
Well, those
that's
are the
why
two most
I'm
obvious
going
things
through
that came
this.
to
Oh, no.
Which
I
I'll
just
tell
mean,
you,
like, I wouldn't consider deodorant.
It's
I would've
working
used
better than I
ketchup.
thought it might.
My backup, my other idea was to use food.
Oh, yeah, Chris, what was your backup? Was it blood?
I was just gonna do the iPad. That was my backup.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
boring, but I could do it.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
He found a way around. You can't use a pencil. It's basically he created his own version, but it's not a pencil.
It's just ridiculous.
This is the work of a taskmaster, baby. A taskmaster.
This is insane.
People need to come watch this video. This is
Holy
unbelievable.
Well, my favorite picture, Jurassic Park. Motion picture, that is. Made by me. And Chart
That
Box.
is unbelievable.
Absolute. All right, Christian, you are a clever girl.
It's it's my favorite motion picture, so that's why I picked it for the best picture.
All right, Wolf, how are you scoring these?
Do we have any question who's in first here?
I don't know. Do whatever you want.
Is it the masterpiece with the very creative video behind it?
Chooms, you're getting those first place points. That's
thank you.
Remarkable. I blew my mind.
What a great weekend.
Yeah, you had a good weekend that weekend. All right, what are you gonna do with these two?
My head hurts, man. I got a fucking headache.
You know, Dan's jizz painting did not look good on video, but looking at the actual picture, it doesn't look that bad. It definitely looks like something, you know, a kid would bring home and you'd put on the fridge.
It's fridge worthy. I'll take it.
Oh, you're right. It looks way better in picture form.
Did you? Yeah. Where is this posted?
Yeah, we got a text. I didn't look at it.
I can
but I see it now. It does. Okay. It looks way better in picture.
I think I am going to give him second. As much as I appreciated yours, Tom, it was, I don't know what that was.
Pedophile Superman.
Pedophile Superman.
For
Tom, I just shot you.
Component.
Chris, let's play your opening for the ransom.
Oh boy. I can't wait to see what you did with this one. Oh my god.
You go to the car.
Is that like in your driveway? Is that like
the garage?
Okay, because I was gonna say that.
Write a letter to Wolfslore about how amazing he is in the style of a ransom note.
Yeah, do Tom's video then.
Write a letter to Wolfslaw about how amazing he is in the style of a ransom note. Here it is, Wolfslaw.
Oh no.
You are the best. The show wouldn't be what it is without your support. Thank you for being one of the unranked. Boom.
Boom.
What, you go to ransomize.com?
Yep.
Oh.
I did. I had to do one for like a work thing one time, and I was like, there we go. I really didn't think everyone would be putting. Well, I didn't think Chris would be putting in as much time as was put in. Let's just put it that way.
All
I've been telling people for months that I was coming hard.
Let's let Chris. You got yours and Dan's. You want to put them up?
Write a letter to Wolfslore about how amazing he is in the style of a ransom note. Okay. I got marker.
All right.
Well, it's me thinking like, okay, what do I got around me now?
Oh, it looks way better.
Yeah. Can you tell I just got out of the shower with my hair just randomly forming into a shape?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. That was a lot of writing, and here's what I came up with. It's actually written out.
That was what?
I will read it.
Oh, it's not that.
Dear Wolfslore, you are the best, and honestly, I'm glad our podcast was able to reach you. A lot of that's misspelled since it was with a Z. You with a U. Through playing together on streams and chatting, I feel like I have made a great new friend. And I spelled friend wrong, just pointing that out. F-R-E-N-D, because, you know, gotta save space when you're a ransom note person. Then I wrote, P.S. Leave 1 million in unmarked bills, or you'll never see them again.
Or you'll never see.
The light's kind of. There we go. It's backward.
Nice. There it is.
also like how the kidnapper was sweet but illiterate. I don't.
Yeah.
He spelt this wrong.
And Chris, you want to show your note?
On.
This was the last task I did, so I honestly felt like I had phoned it in, but maybe I did all right.
Oh, this one was letter density.
Is it going to be on ransom.org or something?
156 is a lot to cut out.
No, Chris would never stoop himself.
Maybe I don't
low.
go with Pokemon.
I was using a frequency
Maybe
character
it's-
counter,
I should make it
so I
sound
could
more like,
know how many letters I needed to get.
Oh.
Yep, I knew. I
Yep.
was like,
Yep.
when he was typing it in the failed export, I was like, oh fuck, did he just use ransomizer? Did he really phone it in? But no. I love the fact that you thought this was phoning it in.
Well, because it was so many characters, and then I ended up cutting it in half.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dan,
man.
I don't know. I know that yours includes the like give me money aspect of it. Holy fuck!
Holy
What
You
the
better
fuck?
stop being so amazing, Wolf. Suck it. See.
Phoned it in. You went back to the barbecue.
Well, because I originally had like a much longer, more intricate, like kind of a thing but you know, and then I cut it because I was like, it's just at that point, this was the last task I did, and I was kind of
Yeah.
like, I've done a lot of cutting and stuff, and I was like, I can't let this one go more than like 2 hours.
Also, I haven't seen Therese in 4 days.
All right, Wolf, baby.
God.
Rank them.
Christian, man, you keep even when you're phoning it in.
I just assumed everyone was. Especially like for some reason, I just
don't
assumed
have
Tom
the
was going to
resources
go.
to ever make anything that good.
I mean, it was just scissors and
No, I mean like all of your things combined.
Yeah, I think they just severely underestimated you.
I am confined to what I have in this room and the fridge, and that's pretty much, or the bathroom. But I was avoiding that.
What do you got?
Obviously not, since you found the deodorant. But
Deodorant
Good
is
point.
just part of my room.
oh, that's fair.
Oh God.
I think I am going to give Tom the second amount.
Okay.
Cool.
And then
And
would
then
that be
third.
Chris? That'd be Dan getting first place then?
No. It'd be
Oh, okay.
Christian first, Tom second.
Yeah, he
and
really
third.
phoned it in.
He
All
really,
right.
yeah.
So that's it for the home tasks. But before we get to the live tasks, Wolfslort, have you ever wondered how many pistachios are in a 20-ounce bag?
You know what? I do. Every time I go to buy them, I need to know how many. You know.
Did
You're
Tom?
gonna
Do you know how many pistachios are in a 20-ounce bag?
I counted a certain amount.
Oh, you did.
Mhm.
Chris and Tom.
Really?
Chris and Dan. Did you have to count pistachios or?
No, I just
don't
spent
believe
like
so.
6 hours making a music video for her theme song.
Tom, did you create a music video for the pistachios?
No, I didn't.
No, because he's not a fool.
Here we go.
Have a bag of
Count them one by one.
pistachios,
Oh boy.
and I guess it's from opening it.
Wait, Tom, do you eat pistachios?
Crack open
love
and count the number of
pistachios.
pistachios in the
Okay,
bag.
good.
So I'm
These
guessing
are
from
good
the
ways.
moment I open it,
Pistachios.
I have to count the number of pistachios. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
I still didn't spend nearly as long on this as Chris did on any of his tasks.
Yeah, but I love
Is there a
doing that.
time limit?
This
I want to eat
sucked.
them so bad.
No,
Was
it
there-
was whoever could do it fastest is what I was
Oh, okay.
This sucks.
told. Just you
I'm
wait.
not
Just
counting
you wait.
until
There's a
I'm
plot
done
twist.
deshelling them.
Brooke asked me how many I had, and I was like, I'm counting afterwards. I was like, fuck, that was a mistake.
How big was
Actually,
this
I
bag?
should have been counting.
24-ounce bag.
I should have been counting.
Oh,
I
24. That'd be
fucked up.
better.
I was like, I'll count after,
Tuna, you
but I
had
should have
him
been
shell
counting how many as I was cracking. That was so stupid of me. All right, we're gonna go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 39, 139 so far. 140. Now,
Like when I saw
Just wait,
that-
just
180
listen,
pistachios
listen.
here, but here's the deal.
Listen.
Crack open in England means to open, like crack it open, right? crack open a beer, right? So it means to open. This says, buy the bag of pistachios, shell on. Crack open and count the number of pistachios in the bag. Crack open what? To me, this reads crack open the bag. So I don't need to be de-shelling these.
Yeah.
I don't need to be de-shelling these because it doesn't say crack open each pistachio. It just says crack open and count the number of pistachios. Crack open the
Alex
bag
must have been
that
so
you
happy
referred
when he
to in
saw
the
you
previous
opening the
sentence.
book of pistachios.
And count the pistachios. So we've got 100 cracked open, and the rest will remain uncracked because they are not specified. All right, 181, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 85, 485 pistachios. There's a couple of halves here. Let's call that 2. 487 pistachios. There you go.
Wait, was
In
it
20
who does it the
minutes
fastest?
And
Oh,
20
okay.
something seconds. Boom.
Wait, how long was it?
It was like between
Irrelevant.
So
it took me like 20 minutes and 27 seconds from all the stopping and starting and like being like, fuck this.
So, Tom, once you
Go.
just hit 100 cracked open, were you just like, how the fuck can I not do this anymore? Or
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't think it would be as much. And I also, when I bought the bag, I was very lucky because I had bought the right amount. I had read it. I read it and I was like, cool, I got to go get pistachios. I had read it and I thought it was who could crack as many open in like 5 minutes, in like a certain amount of time. And I came back, I was like, fuck, I have to crack open and count all of these? Fine. And then I pulled them out and I like did it and I looked at the time and I was like, I have barely even begun and this has already been like 5 minutes. Like I was like, I'm going to be here for 40 minutes. And then Brooke was like, how many have you cracked so far? And I was like, no, I'm de-shelling them and then I'm going to count them after. And I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. I should have been counting as I was going. So I hit like 130, started counting more. And then when I hit 180, I was like, it just says crack open. So I was like, you know what? And I'd watched the episode of the show and the interpretation of the act of itself, because we shared the P one. And the guy was like, propulsion, right? It says propel the thing. He just carried it around in a wheelbarrow and then like poured it on the thing. So I was like, oh, there's creative interpretation of these tasks is a part of it. So then I was like, crack open the bag.
Yeah. Well, no points. So after that, after the home tasks, Chris, the standings are Chris has 17 points. Dan has 10 points.
Double digits, I'll take it.
And Tom also 10 points. It's a race for second.
It's
baby.
the race
You know what,
to
Tom?
the bottom.
Tom, very good job by you and Chris. I'm just glad we all got the double digits. No one's getting embarrassed here.
That's true.
Even though some of us used props that are garbage, in my case.
Sure. Yeah.
When you did your Fall Guy one, Dan, I was like, Dan's saying there's a Fall Guy here. I don't see it. And then I was like, oh, this like piece of plastic.
It's interpretive art.
My
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
thing
yeah.
about Dan's Fall Guy one was that I
I tried
recognized
different
all of the
things.
items that he put in there because he's used them as junk on episodes before.
I tried several other things as the actual Fall Guys, but they wouldn't stay.
Now-
And I just gave up, and I just like, fine, this is a Fall Guy now.
Funny.
So there's no more home videos to say.
No more home videos. That's it.
Interesting. Only Tom and I got ones for
Yep.
ourselves to do only.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Mhm.
Mm.
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 All right. So we're down to the live tasks now. You guys have to draw the best portrait of Wolfslore.
Oh, God.
Do you have your pen and paper ready? You
Yes, I
have
am.
1 minute starting now. Wolf, what kind of features are you looking for in a portrait?
As long as I don't end up as a crazy tuna fish monster, I think I'm good.
Okay. Are there any particular features you'd like them to accentuate on your face?
You know,
Would you like it to be abstract, maybe a little Picasso-y, or would you like it to be?
You know, the one big feature I have
Or the
is
locks?
my hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the curls, man.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you'd like to see some curls in them portraits.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you more of an abstract kind of guy, or are you thinking?
You know, when it comes to like actual art, I'm big into like Escher.
Okay.
I like the really abstract, really mental looking.
2, 1. That's it. Stop drawing.
You know what? For a minute, I am
Yeah, me
very
too.
impressed with myself.
I'm impressed with myself. for a
Really?
minute
All
also.
right, Tom. Put him up. Put him up, Tom.
I went
Let's see.
slow.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Holy.
Yeah,
That's
yours is-
actually.
Yours
got-
is better than
yeah.
mane.
Yours got
Oh,
finished
wow,
up.
yeah.
Holy shit.
You went a lot faster than mine than I did.
Chris,
Alright.
Chris.
I got the base layer down.
The base. The
Fucking
base.
chiseling in the fucking
It
stone.
does. It looks like a Roman.
Like
I was going for kind of like a Santa Claus look. That's why
Yep.
I gave him a little like kind smile.
maybe go for a wolf's law look.
Well, no, just this is,
What
Dan.
about you, Mr.
I was
Dan?
getting to the beard and I didn't quite get to finish drawing even the outline of it. So I got the top most of the top.
Is
half.
that his
It's
smile?
not a smile. I did not get to the mouth or the beard yet.
Okay, what
It's
is
like the
that?
Nike
That's the start of the
swoosh.
beard. I literally
Okay.
started the beard and you went,
Got
put your
it.
pens down.
Got it.
All right, Wolf. Rank him.
I think I got to give full marks to Tom on this one. It was
Okay.
really, really well done.
Yep.
Can I see the other two again?
I went large with my picture.
Chris's
Yeah,
would have
definitely.
been the best if we had several hours.
We had
to it.
several hours.
No, if I had
on it.
another minute or two, I was just going
Well, I don't know.
slow.
I would have done the bottom half of his face too.
Absolutely, but I think I am going to give second surprisingly to Dan here. His
Yeah.
hair looks more curly. Yours, Christian,
Mm,
looks
alright.
more
Mm,
floofy.
Yeah, draw him little
Then-
curls.
Okay. All right.
But it's
does
good
everyone-
if you had more time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you all have your iPhones ready?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to take the most extraordinary picture of the most ordinary object.
Okay. Yep.
You have 2 minutes. Go. You can leave. Wolfslur, what would be an example of like an ordinary object?
A pen.
A pen. And how would you film it or take a picture of it in an extraordinary way?
It's all about lighting, man.
It is. It
You
is.
can-
Yeah. Sure. We can. Tom doesn't think it's all about lighting. Tom's not a true photographer.
Okay.
Tom, you got like a minute 30. Let's go. Here comes Chris. What the fuck? Chris just hit something. Chris has got something going on.
Oh boy.
Chris has something going on here. Oh my god. I think if they don't come back in 2 minutes, I think we give them a little leeway. But
Right.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck Chris has got going on back there.
This can be added in post, but this is actually what inspired the challenge. Was this picture I sent to you through Discord?
Okay. Oh, yes. You should send that to Chris to use as your inspiration for this task,
Right.
because this was a you task.
Absolutely. Yeah. Somebody's like, "Hey, I got a new camera." Then they took that most extra photo of it, and I'm like, "That's impressive. I wonder what else you could do stuff like that with."
Yeah, absolutely. Dan
But-
back though at the 2 minute mark.
Ooh.
So they're taking
Dan?
too long? Sweet.
No,
Who do I
no,
send
you,
this
you,
to?
you took it exactly 2 minutes.
I was actually getting worried. I was like, I better make it back in time.
Yeah. I think we'll give a little bit of leeway. If Chris is going to take like 5 minutes though, or 5 days, we're going to have to.
I'm worried where Tom went. Did he go out to like? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's coming back. He's coming back. Chris, how'd it go?
not according to plan.
Not according to plan. Okay.
Yeah. This picture was my inspiration for this challenge. Good.
I actually, Tom, I like yours.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not all about
I
lighting.
think they're all good.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Ooh.
Oh, Chris's is
Tom.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
so,
you know what? I like the noir, like the harsh light on Dan's shoe.
Yeah.
I wish
That's what I was going for.
the mise en scène was a little better, but other
Wait,
than
Tom, where did you take this photo?
I took it with the 0.5, the ultra wide lens, and I just did this basically.
But in front of like a photo of something,
No, this
What?
is just my room.
you have outdoors in your. It looks like outdoors.
That's
No?
That's
that's,
Chris.
that's mine, the
Chris's.
key.
Oh, that's
Oh,
yours.
the
I'm
key is
backwards.
Chris's.
Oh, okay. Never
Was
mind.
it
I had
sunset?
them backwards.
Right now.
That makes more sense for you, Chris, because it's light where you are. That's why I was confused.
All right,
Never
Wolf.
mind.
The Chris one is definitely like Instagram influencer. Just got
Right,
the
yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Well, I had to call an audible. I ran to the garage first to grab this disco light that I have, and I was
Yeah.
going to use that on the front doorknob. And
Yeah.
then when I opened it, the power cord wasn't in there, so I tried to see if the power cord.
Oh,
was
we
in
saw
here.
you. We saw you futzing around in here.
Yeah, and then I pulled like 2 bins down that just crashed everywhere, and all the cables spilled out. So then I was like, I must have like 30 seconds. So I just grabbed my
No
keys and
way.
ran up the stairs.
That's
Took a
fucking
picture through the window.
hilarious.
All right, Wolf.
They're
What do you-
all like surprisingly good in their own merits.
Yep.
But I think after deliberation, the way I am going to rank them is Tom, Christian, Dan.
Tom, Christian, Dan.
I have to say,
All right.
for Tom's, the reason I thought it was Chris's is because it's a seltzer.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
So-
All right. Does everyone have their banana
Yes.
right in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All right. Eat the banana the fastest. Your time starts now. Look at Chris. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You know he's had practice.
Oh my god. That is a photo finish right there.
I gotta tell you, I'm mad about this because this is not a ripe banana. It's really green. It's not
Mine
showing
was
up well.
perfect.
This
Mine
is
was
so
perfect.
green, so it's super firm. And Therese, because I didn't have any bananas, she was out at the store. She was like, they're not yellow at all. I was like, I'm probably not going to eat it. I'm probably going to have to draw something on it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So when you said eat the banana, I was like, fuck.
I'm pretty sure, Wolf, you could correct me. I'm pretty sure Chris did it first, followed by
Yes.
Tom. Very close.
Very,
Very close.
very close.
Very close. All
That was
right.
my dinner.
That was it. Beautiful.
I am a
You're
little
an
happy
idiot.
about eating it because I kept looking over at it, being like, I want to eat this fucking banana. So
Yeah,
I was like,
was
I'm ready to anyway.
A part of me was like, man, I'm kind of hungry. I hope
know.
we get to eat
I almost
this.
grabbed it. I almost grabbed it earlier, and I'm like, well, it's not even ripe.
Me too. Well, I almost grabbed mine, but like, what would have happened if I ate half of it earlier? Would that have just been half of it during this challenge, or would I have to get a whole new banana?
Wolf would have decided. It's all on Wolf, baby. All
It
on
would have
Wolf.
been the fastest before the challenge even started.
Yeah. Or the slowest, because it would have taken him from then to now.
Right.
Unless it was who finished first.
Unless
It's
it was who
really,
finished
it's all
first.
up to the
It's
judge.
all up to the. It's all up to Wolf. It's all up to Wolf's lore. All right. So this was a Wolf's lore task. All right. You're gonna write 5 words to describe me, Tuna. 1 point per word. But if any of your words match anyone else's, you don't get a point.
Okay, can we start from the top on this?
Sure. You're gonna write 5 words down
Okay.
that are gonna describe me.
Okay.
Okay. If any of your words match anyone else's words, they get canceled out. You don't get any points. And
Are we
then
s-
nonsensical answers do not count. They have to actually describe me. You can't
So is
say,
it a sentence or
are
it
you
can be?
listening?
I am listening.
Write 5 words,
Okay.
5 separate words
Cool.
to describe me.
Can I write it on the paper or do you need to send it?
Do
to
whatever you
someone?
want.
Okay.
Who cares? 5 words to describe me. If any of your words repeat with anyone else, you lose that point. And no nonsensical answers. You can't say
How
like
much time do we have?
cup. I'll give you 30 more seconds to do it.
Never thought of you as a cup.
Wait, we were allowed to start? I
Oh,
mean, 30 more seconds.
Start now. Go.
You don't fancy yourself a cup. Do you not hold fluids?
No.
Tuna?
But I think the rule towards
Right. No, I completely get that.
nonsensical answers needs to be there. And I guess Wolf, you can judge whether or not you think they're worthy words.
Get rid of all that.
Oh
hullabaloo
my
and
god,
malarkey.
I've got one.
You found one word to describe me?
Yeah, I got one.
One.
Gonna give you 10 more seconds.
I'm done.
9, 8. Well, Tom looks like he's working 7. 6 spot.
That's a done.
Done. Okay.
I want to reveal mine one by one.
Yeah, let's do it one by one. So, Dan, reveal one of yours.
Brunette.
Okay. Tom.
Curmudgeon.
All right.
Oh
Chris.
my God, I'm so glad I was going to write that, and I thought Alex isn't actually curmudgeon because she's not actually mean. So I wrote fogey. You're more of a fogey
Bogey.
than a curmudgeon. I felt like curmudgeon's not
That's
an
good.
accurate
Yeah,
descriptor.
that's a good accurate description.
All right. Let's round 2. Dan.
Exemplary.
Fucking word. It's 5th grade again. He's got the fucking most gold stars.
Tom.
Analytical.
Oh my God. Chris.
Reliable.
All right. Round 3. Dan.
Swings and roundabouts in that one.
Sicilian.
Okay. Tom.
Yep. Homeowner.
Okay.
Is that one
One
word?
word.
Is it okay? Pragmatic.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Pragmatic. Wow. Look at what the fuck is going on here. Round 4. Dan.
slick.
Okay. Tom.
Cuomo-sexual.
Are we gonna
Is
count
that in the dictionary?
Does that
Wolves?
currently describe Alex either?
Right. I kind of dropped the Cuomo train. Hopped off that bad boy a couple months ago.
Yeah.
All right, Chris.
Punctual.
Okay. Round 5. Dan.
Judgy.
All right.
What'd you say?
Judgy.
Judgy.
Tom.
Italian.
Okay, Chris.
Specific.
All right.
I'm glad I went Sicilian and
Wolves.
not Italian. I was
Wolves,
afraid
I've got. I mean, these were all good, Wolf. But I've got
Okay.
two questions for you. One, are we going to count Tom's Cuomo-sexual?
These, my good sir, are words that describe you. How do you feel? Do you feel like you are one?
I don't know. Also, do we count the hyphen? Because it's definitely a
Ooh.
hyphen. It's a hyphenated word.
What is?
Cuomo-sexual.
Well, not if it's like homosexual.
Well,
would
that's,
be one
that's
word.
up to Wolf.
Here's the
Is
other
there a
thing.
hyphen in Cuomo-sexual?
If it's not a
or no?
real word, how do you decide how to spell it?
That's a good point. Also a good point. Not a real word. So
That would automatically disqualify.
It
you.
Homosexual would have to be hyphened, wouldn't it? Because it's like it's not. It's a specific denotation of a person, isn't it? Not of like a.
I don't know. Wolf's
Class.
the
Well,
Wolf's-
here's the thing. I know
Wolf's
that
the
he
walking
wrote
dictionary.
it in his book about how successful he was with his COVID plan.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we can
Mm.
look up what was in the book if we want to really go hyphen,
Well-
non-hyphen, or
It's up to Wolf's Lord. Are you going to count Tom? Are you going to count Tom's?
All 5.
Is it a dictionary word? Is I guess what it comes down.
it's definitely
to.
not in the
It's
dictionary.
not a dictionary word.
I didn't think so.
No, it's not.
Which
in the
I guess
dictionary.
would make it a nonsense word or slang.
All right. Now here's my next question. I know they're not exact.
Are you gonna Sicilian versus
Yeah.
Italian?
Yeah. So do you make that distinction? Should we take any points away from that?
I
It's up to
purposely
you.
went Sicilian in order to not say Italian.
They are separate words.
They are, and
They
one
don't
is
mean the same
a-
thing either.
No,
That's true.
Tom, it's up to Wolf. Well, you can argue, but it's up to Wolf.
I mean, I'm arguing. It does
That's
not
fine.
the same word.
I completely agree with them there. I'm gonna let them keep the points.
All right. So 5 points to Chris, 5 points to Dan, 4 points to Tom on that.
You know what? Good on you guys on not arguing with exemplary. You guys could have argued with that one, but
Why?
you chose not to.
Because
No,
they
you
I'm
could
not.
argue because it's not like a literal description. It's more of a feel.
It's true.
Is it not? You can describe someone as exemplary.
No, you can describe someone as exemplary, but you could have been like, I don't know if he counts as exemplary. but no
Oh,
one did.
yeah, but like
I think Alex is exemplary.
I would.
I wrote it
consider
down. I
him.
thought
I'm
so.
not the one
At
giving out
least,
points
at
here.
least like at work or like with his marriage.
All right. So we'll
Or with this. This was a lot of work.
the
This was-
standings
yeah.
now. The standings right
Yeah,
now.
that's a real chair.
I do have a
behind
question. Is that like a paper fedora or is that a real fedora?
It's like a cheap costume for. The fuck
Did
is
you
going
buy
on?
it for this?
No,
Okay.
I went to a 20s costume party. So after all those after 10 rounds, Chris is in the lead with 28 points. Dan, 19 points, and Tom, 22 points.
Chris has how many?
Wolf Slur.
29.
Can I ask for
28.
10 points?
Chris has 28 points.
I mean, you can ask for 10 points.
May I have 10 points?
That's a different story.
Beautiful. All right. Here's another one. Make the best thing out of toilet paper. You have 2 minutes. Starting.
Toilet paper was not on the list. Just want to put that up.
Oh, I know. You're going to have to go run for it. Starting now. All right. What do you think here, Wolf? What are we looking for in toilet paper?
Well, one, I hope they're stocked up with things shutting down again.
Right. Exactly. Good point. It's an excellent point. We are filming this right before the Delta variant is supposed to wreak havoc.
Right.
But what if you were given this task, what would you create?
Oh, that's difficult. It's hard to make something real cohesive with how flimsy toilet paper is, but I think you could make a good structure if you did it right.
Yeah, I think you could. I think you could maybe make a snowman.
Yeah.
Maybe make a snowman. I mean, I love how like Dan and Tom come back. Chris is off somewhere doing something with like staples, probably markers.
Oh yeah. Well, also if I had to do it, I don't think I'd use sheets of toilet paper. I would use the whole rolls and make something.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I think that counts. Toilet paper. Yeah, I think that counts. I think I would count that. So I don't know. I probably would go with snowman just because of how easy. Chris comes in. He just comes in like because he doesn't want us to see. Oh man. So where do you think Dan is right now?
Maybe
Is he
turning
gonna come
himself
back?
into a mummy. I don't know.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. 30 seconds left, even though Tom is the only one who can hear me. We'll give him a little leeway, just because they don't have any watch. They don't have timers. I can't buzz them, just to let them know.
Well, to be fair, I also think Christian's in the room. He just kind of squat walked
He's
in.
doing
I
something
don't-
on the. He's doing something on the floor.
He's doing something.
He's doing something. Something's happening on the floor.
He's being sneaky.
Yeah. Definitely sneaky Pete. Doing something strange.
In your neighborhood.
Oh, here comes Chris. Oh my God, it's the worse for wear. You were right. You were right. You were right. All right, time's up. So as we could see Dan's clear as day. Dan is a mummy. Tom, what do you got?
Cause I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels. Yeah.
All right, very nice. Thank you very much for that.
Pretty good. I'm
It is
impressed.
good. You're
Not
impressed
bad.
with yourself. Chris, what do you got?
So
Oh God.
for a lot of people that have been working from home, they're suffering
okay.
from back pain. So if you can't afford a foam roller, you can make one.
I'm sorry, what?
He's using as a back like a foam roller. For his
Wait,
back.
that's not toilet paper.
It is.
It is. It's three.
Oh, it's three toilet papers.
three in
Look
a
at
back.
this. Look at this.
It's hard to see through this.
Look at this idiot.
Now,
Tom obviously has some words, Chris. Tom's got some
Before
words.
we get to anything, can you please, Mr. Tuna, reread the challenge?
The challenge was where is it? Make the best thing out of toilet paper.
Mummy mask.
Mummy mask.
That's what I was going for.
Okay. So what are your thoughts?
What did you have to say, Mr.
Kazzy Kaz?
Yeah.
Well, I was just curious as to this doesn't this is nothing to do with the task. I was just curious if that worked as well as a foam roller, because the foam roller had some rigidity to it.
Well, this does too, because these are fresh, and then the actual casing that came with it, I stretched around it and wrapped onto itself. So like if you look, like I can't even pull it apart really. Like I'm pulling as hard as I can.
And also Dan is
But if you squish
restricted
it
as
this
well.
way.
Well, but as you can see, it's still pretty darn round, and I was just putting all my body weight against it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, there it is.
I was curious.
Wolf, again, what are your What are your thoughts?
I think I was the most impressed with Tom's toilet
All right.
rose.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Toilet rose,
Yeah,
baby.
toilet roses
Sacked.
usually come in white and brown.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds. He gave me the toilet rose last night. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Now it comes to the other two, whether we're doing the roller or the mummy mask second. I do gotta say, and this is my own personal point of view here. I saw where you were coming from, Dan, a mile away. I called it. I told straight up, Tuna's all like, where do you think Dan is? I'm all like, oh, he's turning himself into a mummy. Absolutely.
It's much harder than it looks because the paper does not like it just wants to rip immediately, and so I had to restart like 4 times.
That must be
Right.
hot.
It's actually not that bad because I got the holes.
So points? No
I
points.
am going to. I think I am going to give the points here to. Yeah, no, I'll give it to Dan. I'll give them to Dan
Yeah.
and then Christian.
Okay. All right. There it is. All right. So the next task. Are you ready?
Mm.
It was just. I feel like I was expecting a lot more from Christian there, and I was.
I mean, I made
mean-
something that was usable, unlike
That's
anyone
fair.
else here. But
Mine's still usable.
sorry.
This is gonna wipe my ass pretty well.
Yeah.
Well, you know. All right. Do you guys have your plates?
Oh God, yes.
Oh boy.
Oh, God, I was
Wait, do I need plates or
Just the
plate?
plate. Your plate.
Okay.
Plate that you got.
Singular plate. Okay, good. I
Singular
have that.
plate. You have it.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yes.
Stack the highest tower of things on your plate. You have
How long
90
do we have?
seconds.
I'm off to a good start, motherfuckers.
You know what? Can I reverse points now that I see it has multiple practicalities?
Has multiple uses.
I have like the worst table for this. My table's an angle.
Put it on the. Oh, I don't actually want to tell you what to do.
Okay, I'm gonna put
I mean, if I had to stack stuff,
We get to see it afterwards. Maybe having it so close to the camera.
yeah. Is that a frozen? What? No. I thought that was like frozen at the top there, Dan.
Right.
What did you look at Tom?
up Shit's Creek if this falls.
Well, luckily, you made a rose out of toilet paper.
That's true. You could add that to the top, baby.
I'm stopping while I'm ahead.
Stopping here.
I took a picture before it did it. I took a picture.
No, it's
before
got to
it
be
did.
up in a minute and a half.
Oh,
You
it's
gotta
got to
keep-
be up in a minute.
It's gotta
I
be
mean, I
up.
can redo that. That's easy.
Hurry up.
How much more
You
time?
got
do I have?
20 seconds left. What the fuck is
Dooms.
this? It's got to stand on its own 2 feet.
Every time he goes to do something, I'm so like morbidly like enthralled with what Christian's doing.
Okay.
I'll give you an extra 10 seconds. Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna take the L.
Take the
This,
L.
this
no,
table's
Dan.
impossible to do anything,
Okay.
and there's no room on the floor. So
All right. We'll stop it. Tom, can you angle your thing so we can
Oh,
see
I'm
what you-
I'm going to when it's time to.
Oh,
time.
when it's your time? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Dan, let's see what you have.
told you I was taking the L on this one. I gave up because
Dan's
this
taking the
table
L.
is at this angle. It's like
Yeah.
down sloping, so I
Yeah,
can't
you
really
know,
do anything on it.
I was just gonna tell you, you could probably just put the plate on the floor.
There's no real room on my floor, and then I wouldn't be able to get a shot of it in any
Okay.
shape or form.
All right.
So
What about the chair?
Or the
the
chair.
chair's definitely at an angle.
You could have just
Oh.
put the chair on the plate.
I could have done that, but
Just put it under one of the.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
No, you good?
I think they're
All right,
gonna have
Chris,
some
what do you
crazy
got
stuff.
there?
6 toilet paper rolls because I didn't have time to get the tripod in stable.
And yeah,
'cause
we
I
saw
got signed
some.
out.
Yeah.
Well, I had it in there, and then I look up and I see my screen signed out. So I'm trying to sign in while
Yeah.
stabilizing the thing. And I'm like, all right, and I just took it out.
And Tom, let's see
All
your
right,
thing
you
here.
ready? We're gonna start element by element with mine. All right.
Okay.
Hang on.
6 toilet paper rolls for Chris. It's about what, 5 inches, so 30 inches.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think
okay,
36.
So
Okay, 36.
box.
Yep.
I'd say is about 4 inches.
Yep.
Another box, same size.
Yep.
Water jug.
Yep.
This
Mhm.
holds 64 ounces of water. I'd say this is almost a foot tall.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Topo Chico can.
Yep.
This is the size of a White Claw.
Yep.
Another Topo Chico can.
Nice.
Yep.
And then the tip is my screwdriver
Inside.
of it. So you got another like 3
All right.
inches on the top there.
All right. Okay.
This is why I didn't go crazy trying to stack things last second.
So for the plate tower, Dan, 1 point. Chris, 2 points. Tom, 3 points.
Oh yeah.
All right. And now for another task.
Nope. Ask.
This one is a wolf's lore task.
Ask.
No, I don't remember which one.
An ask. This is an ask. This is a wolf's lore ask.
I don't remember what I did.
Change your outfit. You have 2 minutes. Most outrageous outfit
Brooke
wins.
was talking to me. Wait. This is
Okay.
for Wolf's Lore or it's from Wolf's Lore?
It's from Wolf's Lore to
Okay.
you with love. So it is change your outfit.
okay.
You have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Most outrageous outfit wins. You can't use anything you've already used
Yeah.
from the previous thing.
Okay.
From the most outrageous outfit from the beginning of the show. Ready? Go. Fucking dick.
I don't think I have anything that could be considered outrageous.
I would just put some tape on myself and
You know what, Dan? If you really want to do something outrageous, you know what? I'm not going to give you any hints. I have
Get naked.
ideas.
Get naked.
Turn your
Take your
entire
clothes
body
off.
into a mummy.
Take it off.
Let's see.
Go full mummy, Dan. Complete
Full
the
mummy.
transformation.
I couldn't. I was actually trying to go full mummy, and then just, I was like, I have to do the math. It really
I mean,
didn't
to be
work.
honest with you, I don't really. I mean, what I'm
It's
wearing
tough to
now.
do it around yourself if someone else is doing it.
Yeah. Oh my god, my hair looks so stupid.
I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm waiting for effect.
You're waiting
slick.
for effect.
That's an interesting strategy.
Actually,
Yeah,
no, I'll
it
just go out
is.
of camera.
Timed.
I'm gonna go out of frame, and then I'll come back.
He's going out of frame. All right, that's it. Time's up.
Turning my camera on. I don't even know what I look like.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
All right, so Dan is wearing a banana. Chris has an amalgamation of things. Are
I have a
you?
porg, a couple dogs, a long dog, 2 beagles, a baseball bat, a jacket,
Yeah.
a
And
robe.
what are you? What are you supposed to be?
I'm some sort of weird post-apocalyptic like scene kid.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
like I live outside of like a carnival.
All right. And Tom, I guess we're gonna get this reveal.
It gets better.
No, it doesn't. Oh wow.
I almost just put on one of Teresa's bras. It was very close.
Wow.
I want to point out that I'm not just
Brooke
wearing a
wanted
banana
me-
on my
Brooke
head.
has
I
this,
am a
like-
banana from Mario Kart.
I was like, babe, I need to wear the most ridiculous thing that you own. She was like, do you want to wear my sexy onesie? It is literally like 2 straps of fabric
Yeah.
that like just go over. And I was like,
There it is.
that's a little too much.
Well, Wolf. What do we think?
I think absolutely the most outrageous outfit here is Tom's.
Okay. Second
And
place.
then second place, I'm gonna give it to Christian.
Okay.
I definitely appreciate the simplicity, Dan, but I wouldn't call just putting a banana on yourself.
I don't have costumes. This is a very limited wardrobe I have.
That's fair. So
Oh, so before we get to this, we'll give it the scores.
okay.
Chris, 33 points. Tom, 31 points. Dan, 23.
I'm gonna try this again. May I have 12 points?
No.
All right.
Fair
So
enough.
Wolf,
I'll appreciate the gumption though. I'll give you one.
Okay.
Single
1 point.
For this, you guys are going to need a piece of paper and something to write with. We all know the world. We all live in it. But I'm going to ask you guys to blindfold yourself and draw me a picture of the map, a map of the world in 2 minutes.
Okay, wait. Okay. We're blindfolding ourselves and then drawing a map of the world.
Of the world.
that's what the man said.
Okay.
And we will give points based on how
Accurate it
well
is.
done or accurate. Yeah.
Chris, you ready?
So hold on. This is a map of the world, right? Like a
Correct.
regular map would look.
Map of the world, baby.
Okay.
Your time
2 minutes.
starts now. So Wolf, in a map of the world, what are the key points that they should be getting?
I guess the main thing is hit the major continents, you know?
Major continents. Yeah.
If
Do
you,
you
want
think-
to go and try to detail it afterwards, you can,
Mhm.
but
So you got to get the shapes. You got to get the relative
Yeah.
shapes. Okay.
yeah.
Do you think you're going to give points for New Zealand being there or not?
Why is New Zealand the major part of the world that you're worried about?
Shh.
It's a very small thing on a map as compared to the rest of the world.
Paint your picture.
I'm
Iceland as
drawing.
well. Do you
not
think
painting.
Iceland needs to?
We have
do you
a
think
minute 30 or 2?
you get 2 minutes and you have a minute and 10 left?
This is extremely difficult. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
Of
I
course.
mean-
And then if you're going to do the US of A, you got to get, Hawaii, probably
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, you know, that kind of stuff.
I'm. This is gonna be terrible. I can feel it. I can't see it, but I can feel it
You can feel it coming.
in the air tonight.
Nice.
I have no idea where I'm at this map. This is gonna be funny. What am I forget? I guess.
Fuck. I went to draw and there wasn't any paper.
I'm like feeling for the paper with my other hand, so I can have some idea of where I'm at.
I've been trying to use my hand as like I like use my pinky and my thumb as
forget
like
I know
what
this
I've
is gonna be
drawn.
terrible.
I forget what I've
I can't
drawn.
even. What? Ah, fuck.
I lost my place though.
I know, me too. And now I'm just like wondering where I am on this map.
You have 5 seconds.
Fuck it. I completely
We're
forgot
hoping I know what I'm
part of
doing.
the oceanic.
And
area
done.
I had drawn. Okay.
I don't
That-
know. Oh, it's so
Oh,
bright
no.
now.
All right,
can
let's
take this
let's,
off. Hold on.
let's see. Tom, let's see yours first.
I
Oh.
I don't know why I decided to draw boundaries and not
Oh,
just
no.
draw the thing. But we got this. Sorry. So it's flipped.
Okay.
This was meant to be like Russia and Europe, and then I thought I had drawn Africa underneath, but I actually drew it on top. But it isn't even Africa. It is not even big. This is Antarctica.
This isn't even the map of the world. This is the map of the shit you took yesterday.
There you go. There's one log.
I don't know why
Yeah.
you think they're gonna be good, Tuna. They're all gonna be pretty.
All right,
I mean,
Danny,
Australia, Japan.
This is mine. Also, note that it's flipped. It's hard to see. It's pen. I tried drawing. This is Australia. This circle down here. This was supposed to be North and South America, but it turned out something weird. This is
no, but
green.
I can see the shapes though.
Yeah, this is green.
You went too
and
big.
The Arctic Circle. I did.
Yeah,
And
too
this is
big.
Europe and supposed to be Asia, and then Africa didn't quite connect.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's see
Christian.
So what I
Oh,
did was
God.
I took my hand like this, and then I used my index, my thumb, and my pinky finger as boundaries, so I knew where everything should be. So I was like, all right, my middle finger is where they separate. So
All right,
this
do
is
the
what I got.
reveal. Wow,
That's actually really
Oh.
impressive.
that's
Fuck.
that's good. That's
Mhm.
good. Yeah. All right, Wolf. What do you think?
It's small, but I think the most distinguishable shapes come out of Christians.
All right.
It's the number one. Can I see yours again, Tom?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Is
that Westeros?
Tom, I'm honestly not trying to be a jerk. Could you explain the orientation in which it's flipped? Because I don't know which one's supposed to be what.
This is America, and here I can flip it if we need to flip it.
No, it's
No,
looks
just explain
correct.
it.
Well, this is America, and this is South America.
Yeah.
This is Europe. This is England.
So that it's
and
not
Great Britain.
flipped though. I'm seeing it in
It's
the right
not flipped for us. It's not flipped at
Oh
all.
well,
Yeah.
it's flipped for me then.
Okay.
Yes.
Is this on the right or left side of the screen for you?
Left.
Left.
Then it's flipped. The camera has flipped for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Right.
All right, Wolf. What do you think?
So
I have this too tight in my eyes. My eyes fucking hurt now.
I think with the Americas and North and South America, Tom has really good shapes in there. Like you can see the Florida Peninsula and all
There you
that
go.
kind of
Yeah,
stuff. It's really distinguishable. Can I see yours one more time, Dan?
Yeah,
as
let's
well.
see Dan's again.
It's this camera sucks.
Can you pull it back a little bit?
It's not gonna help. I'm trying to like find a happy medium where you can see everything. I should have done this in marker, I guess.
It's definitely larger and you can make out some of the shapes, but I think
Well,
I
he
am
did
going
all the
to-
continents though.
I did all the
Right.
continents. I even got Antarctica.
He
Tom has
definitely
3 continents.
That's true. I'll give it to Dan a second. Third Tom. I was gonna say at
Wow.
least Dan hit the continents. Tom's are more distinguishable. You can make out what certain ones are supposed to be. But
Yeah, that is
Okay.
true.
overall world, at least Dan's
Fair
is
enough.
completed.
There it is. You got any Wolf? You got any
What do
more
you
tasks?
got here, Mr. Tuna? Let's do one of yo's.
One of mine.
Jesus, how long are we going on this?
This is it. This is my last one.
Okay,
okay.
gotcha.
This is my last task. All right. You ready? Do whatever you can to impress Wolf's lore. You have 1 minute to think of it, and then you'll be presenting.
Okay, so we're doing it one by one presenting.
Yep.
Got it.
You have 1 minute to think of what you want to do, starting now. Can I turn off all the lights?
I just like to
What?
say, if anyone puts a sock on their dick, draws a face, and can make it talk, that wins.
You know what? I rewatched that episode today where they had to impress the mayor.
Yep.
That was,
I just did too, actually. I watched it
Yeah.
today.
It's a good episode. I don't know why.
I don't know. I got nothing. I'll wing it on my turn. Let someone else go.
Oh no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go first. Then
I'm
You make
not going
ideas.
first.
Okay.
I'm just
You
gonna
ready?
wing something.
Tom, hit it.
Okay. 1 second. Hey there, Wolf's Law.
Hey,
This
Tom.
isn't working the way that I thought it would.
Impressive.
Hang on.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Chris, you got to top this.
hang on. Hello. And welcome to this isn't working the way I thought it would.
Well, okay. Thanks for that, Tom.
Ah.
Thank you for that. That was great. Um,
I'm feeling a lot of things. I'm not sure impressed is it right
yeah.
now.
So, Danny boy.
All right. Well, if you weren't impressed by that, maybe this will impress you.
Yeah.
All right. I might have used this a couple times already.
Oh
You
God.
can eat the skin.
No, you got to eat the whole thing though for it to be
Who
impressive.
said that?
Who the
It's very impressive.
this is Wolf's Lore show,
Yeah,
not yours.
Wolf's Law. He has to eat the whole thing,
Mm.
right?
How far are you willing to go, Dan?
It's not that bad, honestly. It's not good.
All right.
But it's not that bad.
Chris, I mean, we can sit here all day watching Danny banana skin.
I can do the alphabet backwards. ZYXWVUT SRQPONM LKJ IHG FED CBA.
Okay, Wolf, would you like to score those? Would you like to score what just happened? And then we'll think about it. And
It says skin's the healthy part.
probably cancel this show. But yeah, go ahead.
The amount of live tasks that are happening here, this is like a gauntlet.
Well, this is
No,
it.
I know.
I was expecting a lot from you, Tom. I really was.
I thought. I
mean,
thought
this is
that
bottom of the barrel
the-
shit. I mean, you could give them all no points. It's up to you.
I thought the light would be more reactive than it was, but it's not.
I really didn't watch the banana.
More impressed with that sentence. I was initially impressed by Christian's gumption of "fuck it, I'll wing it," but I can also do the alphabet backwards and a lot faster than that.
Oh, I could do it faster than that too. I could do it faster than that.
Hit me
You want-
with it. Do it faster.
DYXWVUT SRQPONM LKJ IHG FHBA.
I can do it faster than that. That's bullshit.
No, you're just gonna go. I'm gonna go A. I
No,
know what
no,
you're
I was
gonna
gonna
do.
go up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it ends on P.
You know what? Actually, that did impress me. Okay, Christian. You know what? I am going to go Dan, Christian, Tom in
Dan.
impressibility.
Christian, Tom. All right. That's it. That is the end of Tuna's Ask Master featuring Wolf's Lore, Christian, Danween, and Tom Caswell.
Ayo.
All right, Dan, total points with a bonus point from Wolf's Lore, 29 points.
Yeah.
And in second place, Tom with 33. And in first place, the winner of Ask Master is Christian with 38 points.
Surprisingly close all around.
Maybe
Hold on,
we'll-
Wolf, can I have
maybe you'll get a
3 more
prize.
points? It won't change the standings at all.
I have-
I just want 3 more points.
I have no regret now about going as hard as I did for the at-home challenges because of the sheer volume of ones we had to do during the show.
So if you want to know, we did. So you had the outfit and the objects in the beginning. That was 2. Then you had 4 at home. And then we had 9 livers.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
That's it for this episode of Ask Master. Wolf, do you have anything that you want to say? Experiences?
Thank you guys. I'm gonna throw out there the unranked you hosts, the entire Discord, the community have become my family, and especially through these tough times, it has been nice to have a support system and people that you can laugh along with and forget your worries, game with, all that. If anybody who's watching or listening hasn't, come join the Discord. Everybody is so amazing. It's unbelievable. That's all I want to throw out there. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate
we
everybody
appreciate
who's
you,
part
dude,
of the
seriously.
community.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You want to plug anything?
I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/wolfslore. I play all sorts of things. Right now, I'm doing a murder mystery visual novel. So come join me there.
Oh yeah, dude.